and welcome to BallinCraig Estate. My name is Eddie and this is my live stream, and this should be much better. BF, as always, is in my house controlling the live stream. As I said before, Frank has been unable to make it. His plane got cancelled, and as a result, it's a little bit of a mess. And as you can see, things have been a little bit messy here. I think we need to do some work with our animals, which is where we're going to start today. I think we need to give there we go. That's what I thought. Our animals need a little bit of work. BF says, Dill Jeffs, thanks for the host. You are awesome. Hello to everybody in chat. So he's going to read some names to me as they're coming up the chat. And I'll say hi. So hello to Rupert Parrish, to Jack Plays, to Lewis 7810, to Hugh Reed, to Witchy. Welcome along. I recognise your name from several previous live streams I've done for VF. German Pointer, welcome along. Jason Brown, welcome along. ID Gaming, welcome along. Tiny Tim, welcome along. Ronan McCambridge, welcome along. Jonan Van Zal, welcome along. Helki Ruda, is that right, BF? Ruda? Welcome along. He mangles some names sometimes, this VF. Hello, Liam Monks. Hello, Simulator Gaming. Hello, Mark Tucker. Emil Larston. The Hunter, welcome along. Rupert Parrish, welcome along. Ganja Magic, wow. Welcome along. Tiny Tim, welcome along. Barn Lodge, welcome along. Jamie T, welcome along. Dill Jeffs, welcome along. Dal Gaming, welcome along. William Waite, welcome along. Simulation for the Nation, welcome along. I hope Frank is okay, because I know he was cut up about not being able to make, with the flight being cancelled and therefore not being able to make the stream. We will try and do something else. We'll try and maybe we'll try and get him over here later. But it's unfortunate. There we go. So yeah, I'm making sure the cows have enough feed. We're gonna go and spread some slurry in a minute as well. Just lots of little things really to do around the farm. I think we're gonna go and pick up some bales as well. Yeah, just sort of lots of little jobs that need doing. So we're gonna get those done. Our original plan was to do silage, but with only me here, it's a bit difficult. So, hello Orlando Azuez, welcome along. Oh, there we go. Dilljeffs, BF says that's because it's not him streaming. It's me. It's Eddie. And I have the camera strapped to my head, so there can be no face cam, because yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Pure Gaming Madness. Welcome along, or welcome to the virtual Farming Network, I think VF said. No, he said Virtual Farming Nation was the name of the thing now. Of course, Frank uses excuses. Hello, Stan the Man, welcome along. So those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Eddie. I thank you for subscribing, Victor. I own and run BallinCraig Estate here. And I send vlogs over to VF, and VF publishes them on his channel. Thank you for subscribing, The Hunter. Welcome to the BFN. So, Virtual Farmer says, tell him, Tiny Tim. He is watching chat. He's reading stuff out to me into the earpiece I have on. And trying to convey as much of the chat to me as he can. It's not always possible for him to get every message to me, but he tries to get a good smattering of them. So yeah, there we go. And when I get onto doing the slurry spreading, it'll be easier. Oh, there. Back it off. Back it off. There we are. Right. So we'll go and park this up. And we'll go and get a tractor to do some slurry spreading, I think. This will park up in here. Combine's here because we're waiting for the oats to ripen. Shouldn't be long now. I think a couple more weeks and these will be ready to harvest. There we go. Unhitch that. Slight preview of the next vlog I've sent over to BF. I recorded a vlog a few days ago. That nice piece of kit down there is going to make an appearance in that. Thank you for the follow, Cogwhistle. Welcome to the VFN. JD Man 45 JD 455 Man Gaming. Sorry, I misheard that though. I suppose I don't get. Okay. There we go. We want our slurry spreader, which is up this way. We're getting to the point where we're gonna have some wool to get stored. So yeah, there's a lot of that to do. There we go. Hello, Ronan Cambridge. Welcome along. Owen Meany, welcome along. Oh, it's thirsty work here on BallinCraig today. We've got a lot to get done, and the sun is shining. I don't know what it's like with you guys, but it's bright sunshine, really warm here. I think we get up to we've got up to about 24, 25 degrees today. Right, I think we need to fill this up. Let's go and hook our hoses up. So hose from here onto there. There we go. Oh, I think we might be full. I can't tell. Right, we'll go and give it a try. Hello, Ben McCartney. Welcome along. So yeah, we are going to go and spread some slurry as we do, as we need to, because we want to get this grass ready for some silage work a little bit later. The farm has changed a lot recently, I think. What's reshade ganja magic? Sounds like something you'd use in a computer game. But I don't know much about computer games. You know, I don't have time really on the farm to play those. So yeah, you know, I work a lot on here and don't really have a lot of time to be playing computer games. So yeah. There we go. Now I think we'll give this a check in a moment, but there we are. Away we go. Right, I want to check that we are actually spreading properly, so we'll jump out and we'll have a look. And you can see here the ground is looking darker where we've been spreading, so that's good. That's going in and soaking in nicely. Reshade sunglasses. No, I'm not using reshade sunglasses. It's I like to be able to see where I'm working at the moment. So yeah. FS17, is that a game, Adam? This is my real life farm. I'm streaming from my farm. VF is in my house, which is over there, and he's controlling the stream and reading the chat. And yeah, and we're just I like to do this when VF hits a big target. We like to get together. He flies out here to Northern Ireland, and we get working, and basically I take over his stream, and away we go. And it's always good fun to have these. Matthew's playing a game, is he? Yeah, we haven't we haven't had any rain here for a while, Jamie T. I'm slightly worried about this. One of the advantages, though, of spreading the slurry is that it adds a little bit of liquid in as well. So it helps to water the grass as well as give it an extra boost of fertilizer. So yeah, two birds with one stone, so to speak. There we go. Hello, David Forte. Welcome along. Paul Wilson, welcome along. Heading up the hill. I'm hoping there's enough in here to cover this field. With any luck, there will be. Hello, Stephen EB22. The trick is always making sure that we turn with enough and get enough overlap. Or wait, we have run outs, so let's go fill up. I was pretty good. We're about halfway through the field. So, Alex Madsen, welcome along. Age Roda NL, welcome along. Oklahoma Farming, welcome along. I'm good, thank you, Jack Plays. It's been, well, it's actually been quite funny because it's been a month or so since I last did a stream for VF. So yeah, it's nice to have you guys back here. Nice to talk to you guys because you know, I send the vlogs in. VF posts them, and I read the chat. You know, well, I read the comments, and they're always very kind about my vlogs. But yeah, rarely do I get to interact with you guys. So it's quite nice to be talking to you guys directly. Doesn't, well, indirectly, because obviously VF is passing the messages along. I'm good, thank you, Liam Mapletop. Hello, MTS Biko. I am good, thank you. Pro Gamer apparently, BF says, is part of the notification squad. That's excellent. What's my favourite tractor? I think my favourite tractor is probably this TW5 that I'm currently scraping across a... yeah, take good care of it. I'm currently scraping along the wall there, or the gate post. So, yeah. Oh, there we are. There we go. So we need to... It is a little bit tricky to get here. I'm kind of thinking when we installed this new one, it maybe wasn't the best place to install it up here. It works well, but it is quite a fun bit to reverse it up here. Right, let's go connect up our hoses. And that. And that. Fill her up. There we go. So how is everybody today? How is everybody's today? My full name, Will Ag Engineer, is Ed Shearer, or Eddie Shearer, or Edward Shearer if you want to be really formal about it. But yeah, most people call me Eddie. Right, unhook that and that. There we go, and away we go. Hello, Marc Jess. Welcome along. I know nothing about FS19, Alex Madison. As I said, I don't have a lot of time to play computer games. VF knows a lot about it, I hear. I think he's streaming again on Friday. But yeah, I know nothing about FS19. Because as I said, don't play computer games. It's way too busy on the farm all the time. Way too much work to be done. So yeah, Mr. Dots. We unfortunately Frank has missed his plane. Well, no, actually, Frank didn't miss his plane. His plane was cancelled. So that means we're unfortunately not able to do any silage today. It's given me an opportunity to get a little bit more fertilizer on these fields, which is good. Yeah, I'm hoping he's going to be out here to help me soon. At the moment, yeah, Frank hasn't been able to come out here and help me, so unfortunately we can't do any silage today. That's about right. Ed Shearer, yeah. Paul Wilson, VF is sitting in my house over there. He is controlling the stream. He's making sure it goes out to you as nicely as possible. I am just driving my tractor. I've got a GoPro on my head, and I'm just driving up and down the field, and you guys just get to hear me yammer for a couple of hours. So yeah. Hello, Jamie Whelan. Welcome along. So yeah, you get to see me drive about and do a little bit of work on the farm, and away we go. You know, I'm getting excited. We have had a fantastic harvest this year so far. We've just got the oats to go, and once we get there, we will hopefully, when it comes to sort of the winter time, we're going to sell off a load of these crops, make a load of money, and buy a load of fields. I wanna have as much of the old estate that my grandfather owned purchased by the end of the year. We've got all the vehicles to do it, so yeah. There we go. VF says thank you for that Finley Plays. He basically yeah, he's very happy with how his new stuff was received and how that's going. So yeah, he's very excited about that. I know, as I said, I know nothing about Farming Simulator 19. It does, yeah. We do get quite a stench when we do this. I have to make sure that the wind isn't in the wrong direction for... we've run out again. Isn't in the wrong direction for the village. When I'm spreading this, they tend to get a little bit unhappy when I spread this, and the smell gets on. Same when I'm muck spreading after we finish the harvest. It all just gets a little bit yeah, they don't like it at all. I think we're gonna create some more arable fields. I mean, that would be a fantastic arable field, that one, when we purchase it. So I think we're going to create some more arable fields when we're able to purchase some more fields. So yeah. Hello, Doggy G, welcome along. Gene the Cool Dude Gaming, welcome along. Captain Simulation, welcome along. What GoPro am I running? I don't know, to be honest. VF brought it over with him, and I, again, as I said, not massively technologically minded me. So he knows what he's doing. But yeah, I don't. I know what I'm doing on the farm, but I don't know what I'm doing technology-wise. Although right now it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing on the farm either, to be honest. VF says, Finley Plays, VF says he does remember Finn, the Ridiculous Gamer, who was one of the few people who came into his early live streams. About 7,300 subs ago. As I said, this is not an easy place to reverse this into. Frank couldn't make it, Captain Simulation. His plane got cancelled. So yeah. Ooh, there we go. Ginger Steve, I am not that technologically minded. I could not create an AI. That just couldn't happen. There we go. Right, fill up again, so let's go and collect up our hoses. There we go. Hello, Lewis Dyer Farming Videos. Welcome along. No Finley Plays. I'm Eddie. I own this farm. BallinCraig is my farm. BF is sitting in my house over there. He's controlling the stream and everything. making sure that the video gets to you guys. He's reading stuff to me in my ear. So let me know what's happening with the chat and everything, and letting it all. What happened there? That was weird. So there we go. Hello, Aaron Meany. There's some weirdness going on. What's happened? We got a flat or something? That's odd. Hello, LB Gaming. Welcome along. Nope, we're all good. Do not know what happened there. I don't play with Rainbow Dave at all, Finley plays. Does VF remember you, Lewis Dyer? Yes, he does. Hello, David Martin. Hello, Wolf the Bay. Welcome along. Hello, LB Gaming. I think VF, I'm fairly sure you read out his name already. I don't play at all. This is you know, this is a real farm. This is my livelihood. There we go. Ooh. That may not work out. There we go. Not good coming in a field at that angle. Frank, unfortunately, his plane got cancelled, so he's been unable to make it. Thank you for the host, Aaron J. Nicholson. BF says you're awesome. Hello, Joe Chalice. Welcome along. So, yeah. We'll get this field done. We've got the top field to get done as well. And then the next job on the farm for today is we need to get... we've got a whole load of bales that need collecting. So, yeah. We've got to get that done. Hello, Gamer Dragon. BF says you're awesome, and people should go and check out your channel. So I will pass that message along. Go check out Gamer Dragon's channel. He is apparently awesome. Right, there we go. That's got this field done. Let's get this gate open. And we can get that done, and then we can get the rest of this field done. My biggest problem with this trailer, I'll show you this, and the reason why I'm actually thinking of replacing this is that is broken. I mean, look at the state of that. So yeah, I could do with one that had actually got a working fill level on it. There we go. Let's open this gate. Hello, Ada McCurran. I am spreading slurry around BallinCraig Estate. Hello, Simulate. VF says he had a fantastic time with you over in Germany. I was stuck here. I was farming on BallinCraig here at BallinCraig while VF went swanning off to Germany. He left me to hold the channel for him on Sunday while he was streaming. So I hope everybody saw my video on Sunday, because I tried to put in as much work as I could over that weekend, just to make sure that BF still had viewers. So yeah. Why get Abby Spreader? That is a good idea, F40 Gamer. I've just heard VF laughing in my ear about something Simulate said, and I can't. He refuses to relay it to me. I wonder why. Goodbye, Aidan McCowan. See you later. Or see you the next one of these. I think VF will probably see you more recently than that. Right, there we go. We've emptied it again. And we can actually go through this gate this time. We are opening all the gates. I'm going to have to go round in the Land Rover and close all these gates in a minute. There we go. Just fling that open. There we are. Hello, Maxim629. Welcome along. Well, BF of course is in Northern Ireland right now. He's sitting in my house. Yeah, he's sitting literally just the other side of this fence, controlling this live stream. So yeah. There we go. Right. We need to go through this gateway and reversing up. Must be a better. I'm always looking for ways that I can improve the farm. And I'm thinking the way this gateway and everything is set up down here, maybe not the best setup. It all makes things a little bit tight. I have no idea what simulator's saying, but whatever it is has BF in howls of laughter in my ear, to the point where it's almost painful. BF says that he does do ETS2 live streams from time to time. Do we get any migratory birds on the farm? I don't know actually. I'm not really much of a Twitcher, so I don't really yeah, not really. Don't really keep an eye on the birds that much. That would have hurt. There we go. Right. Let's connect this up again. There we go. Hello, Jamie Goodliff. Welcome along. No, we don't get penguins migrating here, Ginger Steve. I don't think you get penguins migrating anywhere. I'm good, thank you, Stan the Man. Welcome along. There we go. There we go. Hello, Speedy Mango. Welcome along. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of cramp in my foot at the moment. It comes from, yeah, it comes from doing lots of maneuvers with the accelerator around the farm. Because, of course, the thing about this farm, even with the alterations I've made since I took it over from my grandfather, it is still quite tight around here. The shed to my left. When I head back down that way, simulate, you'll have to point out which we'll go through, and I'll see if I can show you, because I now know. You know, I've reworked some of the sheds and things. But yeah, all the sheds have a use on the farm. Is my grandfather dead? No, my grandfather is just retired. He doesn't live on the farm anymore. He spends a lot of his days polishing his Massey Ferguson 135. And you saw the. Oh, okay. No, we got no massive blue things in front of it here. Thank you for following TMCC404. Welcome along. Oh, you're awesome, BF says. Tell me I got that wrong. Hello, Zach Streams. Welcome along. I think, F40 Gamer, I do like, one of the things I do like about my vlogs. Thank you for subscribing, Anthony Stewart. Welcome to the VFN. One of the things I do like about my vlogs going on VS channel is that people are always making great suggestions for things that we can use. So, My T-dub is good. It's the great thing about this T-dub is that I can repair it myself. Must be one of my quite possibly. Simulate, quite possibly. But yeah, we did strip a barn out of the middle of the farm, and or an old cow shed out the middle of the farm, and I might take you guys, because I probably should give you guys a tour of the changes I've made. So yeah, I'm not using a face cam, Zach, because camera is strapped to my head, so I can't really do a face cam with it. And VF says he can only really get one feed to work remotely, so yeah. Hello, Spencer Tractor Boy Campbell. There we go. We'll get this field finished off. Oh, we've run out again. Right, okay. We can, when we go back down to the farm, we can have a look and see what we're doing, and have a look at the farm and the changes we've made in this part of the farm. Of course, we've this field was a grass field when I took over the farm, and there was a big fence along the side here which we've removed. Just makes it easier to navigate down here. Go. Oh, perfect. Hello, Subsonic. Welcome along. Yeah, the 135 is my is my granddad's personal tractor. He retired it on the farm years ago, and he now uses it as a show tractor. This gateway is very, very much annoying me. There we go. Thing is, on this farm, when things get to annoy me too much, I tend to rip them out or move them about. There we go. There we go. Hello, Milton. Really, VF? Vieria? I'm sure he's mangled your name. There we go. Hello, William. Over on Twitch. Hello, Aldous Gaming. Welcome along. Right. I need to turn around. I can't see. There we go. Right, I think this will probably be our last load. We don't have an awful lot still to get. So, connect up again. There we are. Fill it up. And so, yes. Hello, Finton Layla. Good. We're going good. We're getting a lot of work done today on BallinCraig Estate. Thank you for following Formel. Welcome to the VFN. And welcome along. There we go. Hello, Foxtrot01. I remember you from last time I streamed. Hello to Kentucky, USA. Wow, BF has some really wide-ranging viewers. BF tells me that Formel over on Twitch is the Wolf Bay. Or Wolf the Bay, sorry. Hello, John Muchmore. Welcome along. There we go. Rounding up. So VF tells me he will be back on Friday with the realism experiment from Colbert Park Farm. I will of course continue to do vlogs. I think he's got a vlog coming out from me that I recorded a few days ago. Where is the? Okay, I'm going to start here. No, I recorded a few days ago, so that should be going up in a few days. I think it's a couple of days' time. He says that this is going to go up tomorrow, the archive of this. But he says minus the mess at the start. And yeah, Frank, unfortunately, his flight got cancelled, so has been unable to join me today. We're going to try and get him over here. I do want to get Frank along again, because stuff with Frank is always fun, and it's such a disappointment that his flight got cancelled. But on the plus side, that does mean that they owe him a flight. So yeah. So he should get back out here. Oh, you see, that's the thing. Simulate. VF can't give me a P45 because I don't work for him. I send him my vlogs and he puts them up if he wants to. I have heard rumblings about a new guy on the block, though, who's sort of sniffing around and maybe a little bit interested in doing some vlogs. So we'll see how it goes. But to be perfectly honest at the moment, what I want to do is these vlogs. The vlogs on here have always been about me improving the farm and getting the farm back up and running. So as long as, well, you know, if I end up owning all the fields of the estate again, then that actually is the end of what I wanted to do and what I want to achieve with these vlogs. So yeah, that would do it. Right, we are done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start doing some bale stacking. We have lots and lots and lots of bales around the farm. So I want to get this parked back up. That's tight. Yeah, it's definitely in the way. That is not a good way to get into there. Why haven't I been to Frank's? I have tried. We have tried to have me visit Frank's. Unfortunately, it's not come off yet. We tried a few months ago and it didn't quite work out. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can do that again as well. But yeah, we had some problems with flights and things. It's getting to each other's that's been a bit of a problem. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, Frank has so Frank, for those who don't know who Frank is, who I keep talking about and other people keep asking about, Frank has similar vlogs to mine, posted by Simulation for the Nation, and he's a dairy farmer over on Meadowgrove Farm. Does a fantastic job and has a fantastic series with SFTM. So go check that out. And it is such a pity he can't be here. But yeah, we'll keep on. We have got work to do, so we might as well crack on with it. There we go. That up. Right, let's go stack some bales. We might need to get the John Deere for this job. There we go. Later, Finton. Whoa. Yeah, he does send you some cracking stuff. Simulation for the Nation. Yeah. Right, I am just going to go and get the John Deere because this is easier to stack when it's a little bit more level. Later, AJ Garrett. Can we send a link to Frank's page? Yes. VF says please do if one of the mods wants to put in a link. Oh, it's there. There we go. Robert Carr, I have no face cam because I have a GoPro strapped to my head. I'm great, thank you, John Gills, and the JCB is running smoothly to the point where I've considered getting rid of a tractor and just running the farm with the JCB and one other tractor because it's great. It really works well, and we can cut down on some of our outgoings. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not that desperate to cut down on my outgoings. So, yeah. I'm good, thank you, Jamie Whelan. BF says that his normal rules do apply for numbers of likes in the stream. What happens is that turn that off. Is that he will sing or dance or both at the beginning of the next stream. If it hits 100 likes, he said he will do a happy dance at the beginning of the next stream. And if it hits 150 likes, he will sing at the beginning of the next stream. But yeah, I don't sing, and obviously I can't dance because you guys won't see it. I'm not reading chat, Robert Carr. BF is reading chat, and he is relaying it to me in an earpiece. So yeah, I have an earpiece in, and he's just talking to me as it's going along. It's the reason why I don't catch all the chat, because he can't read all of the chat out to me. How's that for position? That could be better. We'll redo that. Go. So yeah, we'll get this field cleared up. Hello, Tig. Welcome along. Right. Oh dear. I'm not used to talking for this long. VF is, but I'm really not. There we go. Let's go get the next one. VF says FarmCon was fantastic. Hello, Paul Sinclair. Welcome along. Right, let's. There we go. Oh wow. And up and round. Now, can we fit all of these bales on this trailer? No, I think is the answer to that. Hello, Jimmy, 7840. Welcome along. That's a lot of bales. We got a lot of bales off this field. That's some really good news, but that's a lot of work we're gonna do. A lot more bales off here than we did off the others. Right, there we go, and in. Right, before I try and put this on, I'll strap these ones down. Right, strap, there we go. Off. There we go. Right. Eddie, is it my neighbor? What? My neighbor? What? Welcome back, Louis. There we go. Massive photo. You're at the Royal Welsh Show. Have I ever considered going? Not really. It's been a while since I've been back to the UK. As I said, I tried to get to, the mainland UK, because of course, being in Northern Ireland, we are in the UK. Yeah, it's been a while since I got back to the mainland, and yeah, so yeah, I would consider going. I know lots of agricultural shows all over the place. Of course, we held our own one here in BallinCraig. Just across the road, we have our summer fair, where we have all the farmers in the local area sort of bring all their vintage machinery and display it, which is always great and always goes down well. Right, so that is one row. We should be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be able to get 10 more bales. How many do we have in the field? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, more than Royal Welsh is the biggest in Europe. Oh wow. Hello, Niall Farron. Welcome along. Wait. Let's push that on. Goodbye, Speedy Mango. This is so this is BallinCraig Estate, Niall. This is my farm. I took it over from my grandfather a year and a half ago now. Yeah, about a year and a half nearly. I think that. Let's check that. Yeah, that's too far in. That is not going to behave itself now either. Oh no. Good. There we go. Oh no, I think that's worse. This is the trouble, is that it is quite hard to tell exactly where I'm placing this bale. Okay, that will do. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a farm tour after we've finished this. I do want to get these bales up. These bales have been in the field for a few days, and I can't get on with stuff if they're still here. I want to get these 2 fields planted with some oilseed radish. Is your neighbour one of your cows? No, all the cows here are mine. Hello, Jonathan McLeese. Welcome along. Right, let's get this on here. Can be a little bit unstable, this bale trailer sometimes, but we're good. There we go. That's those strapped on. Hello, Ella Denver. Welcome along. Hello, Alexander Lewis. Welcome along. Now, I am Eddie, and this is my farm. BF is sitting in my house controlling the stream. Over that away, over there. My day's been good, ID Gaming. I've just been working on the farm today. It's oh, you're talking to BF. BF says his day's been good as well. He's had an alright day today. Not perfect. The heat. He says the heat, which I can understand. Oh no, has been a bit harsh. I see. That's the problem on here. Yeah. Yeah, put a bale down wrong and it will just roll. Not the bottom stack, really easy to line up. The top stack, not so much. Especially when you do that. put this on the other side. Thank you, Summer Farm Estates. BF says that he hopes the header trailers are better in FS19. I know nothing. As I said before, I know nothing about FS19. I spend way too long on my farm to be able to play games and things. So, yeah. Hello, Mr. Bear Gaming. Right, we have several more bales to get loaded up. Nope. Want to straighten this up. Get this all sorted. Hello, Teresa Mandan. Welcome along. There we go. It's lined up. Actually easier on the other side because we can use the shadow to line it up. So that's what I'm going to do going forwards. There we are. Okay, Niall, see you in 5. BF says there's 77 people watching. I don't think I've ever done a live stream before with so many people watching. Although he says it was a little bit bigger on Sunday. Right, there we go. All these bales. Hello, Robert Carr. Welcome back. It says 69. Apparently, it says 69 on the screen, but 75 in VF's YouTube stuff. There's 102 likes apparently. Oh, VF is going to be doing a happy dance at the start of his next stream. I feel sorry for him because he looks like an idiot. I have seen it, and he does. He looks like a complete wally. But yeah, BF as always will, as you guys have hit 100 likes, he will do a happy dance next stream at the beginning because I don't do them. No, that bale really didn't want to be stacked. He's done it 3 streams in a row. Wow. I heard he ended up singing on these last stream. Thank you for following EP1C Gamer 2. Welcome to the VFN. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you, EPC Gamer 2. I don't think VF's very happy with me for saying that. Threatening to cut my mic off. But he says that would ruin the stream, so there we go. Let's get another one. I wonder if we can get all these bales on this trailer. It'd be slightly overloaded, but we might be able to get it back to the farm. Hello, Brendan4255. Welcome along. There we go. Ooh. not very well on there. There we go, that's better. Hello, Dylang05, welcome along. Right, we are heading to get this on. Hello, Bunny Warren, welcome along. I'm wondering how many extra bales we've got, whether they would fit on the top of this trailer. Do I risk it? Because this is quite top heavy loading it this way anyway. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Dylango5. Welcome to the VFN. Fiat 1090 for life. Welcome along. What time am I streaming till? VF says we will be streaming till about 10 o'clock if you're in the UK. There we go. Sam John, BF says that there should be another FarmCon next year, which he's very much hoping the Giants will invite him to. But that he will see. But yes, there's a FarmCon every year, not just when there is a brand new release. Thank you for following Bonut Bopato. VF is sure he's mangled that one. Welcome to the VFN. We should be able to fit all of these on this trailer. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Turkey Neck 34. Welcome to the VFN. We'll get this one on the other side. So we've got space for 3 more bales. We've got 2, 3 down there. Yeah, we can easily fit all the bales on this field on this trailer. Ah. Later simulation for the nation. If you haven't checked out Frank's vlogs on Simulation for the Nation's channel, please do. Frank couldn't be here unfortunately, but we are gonna get Frank back on here, and hopefully I'm gonna fly over to the mainland UK and go and help Frank out as well. That would be nice. That would be good. Thank you for subscribing, Teresa. Go. Get a square baler. That is a good point. Watch Thursday's vlog. I think that's when BF is putting it up. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. There we go. Right, 2 more on the end. So what have we got? So we've got 1 there, 1 there. So there's 2 there and 3 there. So we can put 3 across the top and that'll be fine. Fantastic. Later, Teresa. Gonna try it. I don't believe that they make triangle gate balers. Although to be perfectly honest, I've never come across one. I don't believe they actually exist. And I have no idea why BF read that out to me. Because that's just silly. Bye, Teresa. Yeah, I have no... EP1 Gamer 2. I have no idea why BF said that, other than the fact in my ear he is laughing his head off right now. He could be, you know what? I think that is revenge for what I said earlier. So, yeah. I think that is revenge for what I said earlier. There we go. Am I friends with Virgil? I know of Virgil. I know that he did vlogs on BS channel before I did. I think there's about 6 months between me and Virgil's stuff. As I understand it, Virgil owns 2 farms. So he owns Kendall Farm and Pemberlin Farm. What I hear is there's been lots and lots of changes to Pemberlin Farm. You know, fairly big stuff, but yeah, whether we'll ever actually get to see what's happened with Virgil, I don't know. But yeah, as by all accounts, Virgil's stuff was fairly popular on VS channel. It's part of what made me go, ooh, I'd quite like to do something like that. And then for a very long time, my first vlog was the most watched thing on the channel. Seems to have been overtaken in the last couple of days, though, by a preview or his report from FarmCon. But yeah, still 16,000 views on my first vlog, which is awesome. There we go. Right, I think we have 3 bales left. So we've got 1 down there, and we've got 2 in the hedges here. So let's collect those as well. I have heard of a new farmer who might be coming to do vlogs with us. I think it's BF. I think said his name was Sam. So we'll see what happens there. I know that there's a certain amount of well, let's face it. I've done nearly 70 vlogs on BF channel now. So there will come a time when I'm done. So yeah, if he's got somebody else lined up, that's fantastic. As I said, I just want to document with these vlogs me building the estate back up to what it once was in its heyday, and we're very nearly there. It all depends really on how good our harvest is this year, how much that pays. This is where it gets fun. I can no longer see where I'm placing these bales. No. Because this is so high. There we go. Hello, Sky. Welcome along. There we go. And where am I? I am nowhere near where I want to put that bale. I'm going to have to drive right up to it. Yeah, there is where I want to put that bale. I'm not sure we can get these on top. We may have to. I know what we're going to do. Right. Bale trailer is full. We're going to transport these last 4 bales actually, because we've got one here. Get a cam for the forks. That's not a bad idea. Consider getting a drone before. Maybe doing some external shots, but yeah. to be perfectly honest, I'm quite happy doing this. Right, I'm going to have to move this. Not the JCB. I want to be in my combine. There we go. Welcome back, Billy Stunner. Just park it in this gateway for now. BF says, not really. We were just finishing off the bale stacking. This may be fun with this T-dub. Hello, Thomas Bright. Welcome along. Oh, oh. Okay, bale flinging because we caught it on the wall. That judded the whole tractor. That was not good. I want to go and do something else in a moment. Alright, and let's got that bale. Good. Oh, almost. Didn't quite have the spike in it enough. We should be able to get close enough with it now. No. Oh, come on. Right, we're going to get another one. Eddie does not have a face cam. No. I have a GoPro attached to my head, so yeah, you can see when I look around. Hello, Jamie Gilpin. How many cows? I've got about 50 cows. Oh, we have to go sideways. So this will rip the side of the bale a little bit. What we might do, actually, I know what we can do with this. There we go. Cows could do with a bit of straw, I think. So we'll go get the cows this, and then we've only got one more bale. Yeah, 2 more bales after this. But yeah, I'm basically ripped a hole in the side of this stuff, so we might as well go and... Whoa! These bales do not want to stay on my forks. And that one is just going to cause us problems. So as we've ripped the side of it already. Thank you for subscribing, RJ Schemes. Or RJ Schemes. Oh, that's not gonna... Come on. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go and get the skid steer for these, because the skid steer is obviously smaller and obviously more maneuverable. Hello, Jack Crow. Yeah, GoPro on the forehead, or GoPro on the head, to be exact. Right. Let's give the cows some straw. BF is 9 subs away from his sub goal. Excellent. There we go. Let's give the cows some straw. Nice, easy way to get rid of one that I've ripped like that. Close this up. I don't play computer games. EP1 C Gamer. I spend way too much time working on the farm. The cows take up all my time. So yeah, I don't get time. And to the point where I have a very basic computer. BF brings all of this equipment over when he comes over here to do these live streams. He brings laptops and everything with him. Stuff that's beyond me. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not that much of a computer person or a technology person. I know just enough about my JCB to work it. Everything else on the farm is, is 20-year-old technology. So, now, do I have sheep? Yes, I do. as you've probably seen by the fact that we've driven past the wool a few times. This is not on here very well. It's slowly working its way off. Yeah. Pin the tractor on the bale again. There we go. These bales are being a real pain today. Do I have a phone? Yes, I have a Nokia 6310 because the things are bulletproof. On a farm, a phone like that is just so reliable. You know, I can do everything with that phone. Never work with bales and animals. Yeah, Ella. The bales do go flying everywhere. That's all right. We've got them picked up. We'll use the we're going to use the skid steers to stack them in a bit. All right, there we go. Just one more bale to get, I think. Right, then we can bring the bale trailer back and I can get on with a different job, which I really want to do. Just trying to think what job. Oh yeah, I was going to give you guys a tour of the farm because we haven't done that in a little while. So yeah, I have to take this one from the side, pierce it. That'll be all right. It'll be okay. Won't do too much damage. It's not ideal taking these sideways, but because they're rolling, and this is why we are considering this. Hello, Rebel County, welcome along, and Capstyle Collins, welcome along. I'm Eddie. BF says he's great, thank you. As I said, all stream, he's sitting in my house over there, controlling the stream at the moment. Hello, Hayden Olengi. Wow. Got a bit distracted there, Eddie. Right, I think we just need to get this tractor out of the way now. I think that is all the bales off the field. So we'll get this in the shed. How much you see around the... Yeah, I can see around the whole tractor. I basically look about. Is the way it works. There we go. Right, let's go get the John Deere back. We'll park the John Deere here so we can easily unload it in a bit. But for now, we are going to head and just get it back. Yeah, we are going to tour the farm in a moment. We've got all of these bales off here now. Got to be careful. I don't want to tip over. There we go. Hello, Matty Flynn. Welcome along. Right, and up and round. There we are. Turn on this grass field here. This grass field is great, but it's going to have... I'm not sure the yield is going to be great because you drive on it way too much. Right, there we go. So if I park it here, I'll have the space down the side there to do the unloading. So that's what we'll do. And I think we'll do a tour of the yard at this point, because I want to let you guys see the changes. I'll take you through the changes I've made as well. And we can shut the gates as well, yeah. Not all the gates are shut, so these ones here, I probably should shut the main yard gate. But yeah, so up here, of course, we have our slurry pit. This is something I added in. We needed a good slurry thing. It used to be the slurry you used to load in this barn here, not at the other side of this clamp. And it was a bit difficult. So, yeah, we've got the sheep area. Again, we used to store the sheep bales as they arrived, as we had them down that way. We now pile them out here. I think this is a much more sensible place. We got rid of an unused feeding silo here. In here, we have our sheep. There we go. So sheep, they're all good. They need a clean out, so we might go and do that in a minute. This is the cow shed with the milking machine, so this is where all our milk comes. This used to be where we filled the slurry up, but it didn't make a lot of sense to me to fill it in there. So that's why we've got the tank at the back now. Feeding trough and feeding area for the cows. It used to be a big cow shed here. It was completely unused and basically just sort of reduced how much we could use the yard. So yeah, one of the first things I did was demolish that and get rid of it. Much better use of the space now. So that's fantastic. Sheep, of course, they have a field through here as well. In here is more cow area. So the reason why I could get rid of the cattle shed there, or the cow shed there, is because we have plenty of space around here for our cows. We have our manure heap up here, which has got pretty big, like that. And this is where this is our workshop and where we park all the tractors. We sort of managed to get all 3 tractors and the skid steer in here when we need to. And there's our workshop where we make any adjustments to the tractors we need. And this is now our shed for bale storage. So we have a lot of bales in here at the moment. Yeah, we have enough hay bales to last us through the winter easily. We should have enough straw bales with what we've got now to last us. And finally, here's the new bit. So we leveled ground at the corner here. And yeah, and added this shed in. So this is our machinery shed, really useful area. Those who are asking about square baler, there she is. We've got that on trial at the moment, and as you'll see in the vlog on Thursday, we're trying that out. I'm really taken by it. I'm actually thinking we may sell the lelly and the bale wrapper now that we're doing silage, and use that. And so that's this farm. The other bit I wanted to show you is jump in the landy here. There we go. And we'll head down this way. Because of course we've done a whole load of work. And actually I need to shut this up anyway. We've done a whole load of work down this way. So we had an old cattle shed that, again, completely unused. We weren't doing anything with it. It just basically it was not much use to us. There is a change I'm going to be making before we do the oats with this yard. But yeah, so this is our new yard. This is our new grain store setup, which is fantastic. Thank you for subscribing, Model Farmer 6830. So the one change I'm going to be making, we're going to cut this hedge back to about here-ish, and widen this gateway. The reason we're doing that is because when you come in here and these are our new grain stores. So it's not a huge grain store, but it's big enough to do to store what we need to store. But when you use this, when you do this, you come in here with your tractor and trailer and you're back up here and there's all the space to do that, and then you come out of here and it's a bit tight to get through here. So we do need to widen this gateway a little bit so it's easy to get out of this yard. But this yard is now functioning fantastically. Really, really nice. And yeah, so we are doing this. I'm just going to close this because we shouldn't have this open. There we go. And yeah, I don't think, yeah, that's locked at the moment. But yeah, and then we've got all this space in here. So this will be where we winter our combines. So we'll have the machinery we don't need over the winter and autumn and spring. That will all come up here. That will be stored up here in this nice new space. We'll close this in up as well. There we go. And yes, so that is basically the tour of the farm. And I'm really pleased. The farm has come along. We've increased the arable aspect of it hugely, and as a result, it's going to it's just going to do really, really well this year. I should think we will have the rest of the fields bought on the right hand side of the road as we are now. On the left hand side, I really want to buy as many of those fields as we can, and this huge one there, I think if we buy that and make that an arable, that would be fantastic. That would absolutely guarantee that at the end of next year we would be buying everything back. So oh yeah, the BGA. So work is beginning in the near future. We of course are working towards the idea that BGA will be up and running by the winter. So when that happens, we will hopefully get some stuff into the BGA. There we go. That's a little bit of a strange angle. There we go. But yeah, so we're hoping to get some stuff into the BGA. And Bolton's, yeah, Bolton's will be providing power to the town based on our silage, which is awesome. Right, let's get this sorted then. See if we can unload some of these bales. Don't think the combine will be in the way where it is, but we will see. There we go. Hey, Jesses. Right, let's get our bale spike. My day's been great, thank you, Model Farmer. We've got a lot done on the farm today. We're gonna get these bales stacked now, and hopefully get the trailer unloaded. We might have to pop down to the shop quickly because I've realised that we've got square bales. We have no square bale spike. This might work with it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we've definitely got no square bale spike. Yeah. Here. The nice thing about this skid steer is that this skid steer is so visible up front. You can see exactly what you're doing, and then of course it's really, really maneuverable as well. Go. Oh, oh, oh. Right. Didn't quite go far enough with that. Maneuverable, but not so great if you don't know, you can't get it sorted. There we go. Should get BF to do some work. He's sitting in the house. He is doing work. He's sitting in the house looking after the stream. That's the thing. He's sorting the stream out, getting things working, and keeping me online, keeping the stream going so that you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, without BF doing that, there would be nothing to show of my work. Okay, that should stay. No, that's not going to stay. Interesting. Right, do we have any? Oh yeah, we do have another bale here. Yeah, this JCB, this skid steer was one of the best things I ever bought for this farm. And we've kind of got a little bit JCB on the farm. You know, it's... I'm really loving JCB's stuff. And it works well for what we do here. So, right, we're going to go right across, right up the side here. Try and get as far in as we can. So I want to get this into this corner. There we go. And the difficult one is going to be the next one. He's now trying to lease the track. Oop. Yeah, it's a good baler. I did try and get a... initially, I had a D1000, but it had some issues with unfolding. So, yeah, we ended up going with the Massey Ferguson 5. Now, this is where it gets interesting with this. Because I now can't see my bale spike at all. Oh, I think I may have that on there perfectly almost for what we want to do. Yeah, in fact I do. Now this will either work wonderfully or fail miserably. Nothing in between on this farm. I want to get it into that corner. It's going to fail miserably. I've got a wheel up against the hay bale there. Oh, no. Oh, no, that might work. Thank you for subscribing, Joe Smith. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, couldn't have a telehandler in here. The yard is way too small. Skid steer is perfect for my yard. Bye, Teresa. Yeah, this little skid steer is absolutely fantastic for this job. Works really, really well. So what we'll have to do is we will have to unload this side of this and then unload the other side. So we can't unload both. Well, we can. There are places in the yard we can do that. But yeah, here is not it. Right, that is flat. There we go. Into here. Again, the fun part here is we need to get down the sides here, hopefully without catching those hay bales. Perfect. I do love this little skid steer. Does just work absolutely perfectly. I don't use a Logitech side panel, subsonic, because I don't play computer games. BF, I think, BF uses a Logitech joystick, an Extreme 3D Pro, I believe he called it. Those two bales are falling off the back. Yep. The stream will last for another 10 minutes, Teresa. Hello, Pedro. Welcome along. this is held too high at the moment, so we need to drop it off. If we can. There we go. Lift it and in. There we are. Woo. And off. Perfect. So this gets easier the further out they are, because we have less stuff to try and fight against. We have lost a bale, and we've lost a bale into the garden, which is not helpful. There we are. Can't take the bottom row off until I've taken the top row off. There's one into the garden. I'm going to have to go and try and roll them out or something. Oats, I think, will be ready in the next couple of weeks. I think we will be harvesting them in a vlog in maybe a week or so's time. Well, as I said, I think that BF will have a vlog in the not too distant future. But yeah, I think there is not a cow in my house. BF would tell me if there was a cow in my house, and he is not telling me or shouting at me and saying, "There's a cow in your house, Eddie." So I don't believe you. Oh, there goes another one into the yard. Oh, those are going to be fun to extract. We will get them out there. Well, I may have to use a chain and a pulley system or something to get them out. Right, and... Oh, no. Oh. That was too good to be true. There we go. Now the combine is, the combine had a massive overhaul before this season. So, yeah. We will go over the combine and make sure it's fully serviced and everything, but, yeah. Oh, I've got to move that one out of the way now. Always get that end one in first. Makes everything easier if I do that. There we go. Alright. Again, we're going to have to stab this one through the side to get it out. Which is annoying, but needs must. Right, we can get that now. There we go. And in and done. Come on. Line it up. Thank you for subscribing, Steve Philpott. Welcome to the VFN. Right, so it's been about I think I took over the farm from my granddad about 2.5 years ago. He was unable to work it anymore. The farm had kind of gone to ruin. We were We were actually, it was quite sad. He was in a position where he was unable to work it, and because he'd been unable to work it, he'd been having to, just to survive, he'd been having to sell off land and bits of it and things like that. So we, so I set out to basically rejuvenate the farm, get it up and running again, and make it a profitable enterprise again. Which we've done over the last year and a half. We've added a greater contingent of. We've made it more of an arable focus, as well as the cows. Ooh. Slow down. And as a result, what we've achieved is being able to buy chunks of the farm back. We're nowhere near completely bought it all back yet, but we have been buying big bits of it, and of course we've invested in things like the JCB. The JCB I borrowed the money off my dad for. We'll have paid that off in 2 seasons, which is fantastic. You know, the yields have been good this year. We will see what happens with the oats, but I'm expecting their yields to be good as well. The yields will be even better next year. We're going to put cover crops in the next few weeks, and those are just going to cause those are going to give us a huge leap forward in yields come next year. We're going to cover crop almost everywhere. We won't be cover cropping wherever we put the winter wheat in. And I think we're going to put the winter wheat in where the oats are, because that's the last field we're going to be doing. We're going to be harvesting. Everywhere else we should have cover crop in there by then. Hello Jack Duggan, welcome along. And Media Monsters, welcome along. It's BF is saying in my ear that it's 2 minutes to 10, so he's going to wrap up the stream in a minute. I of course am going to keep going because I've got to get these unloaded, even though the stream will end. The work on the farm does not. But I will see you in my vlog on Thursday, and I'll be back in another vlog on Sunday. What we'll be doing in that, I don't know. We may get some silage, and who knows, maybe Frank will have made it over here by then, but we'll see what happens. Although I'm not so sure about that. And yeah, should all be good. Right. Yeah, I think we'll get this one unloaded, and then and VF is saying, yeah, we'll wrap up at that point. And he'll get the end screen on and everything for the stream. He says we're 3 subscribers away from the sub goal. So if there is anybody in the stream who hasn't subscribed yet, who's new here, I would encourage you to subscribe. If you subscribe, then I'll be doing another one of these sooner than you think. So yeah, please do subscribe to the channel, and you'll get my vlogs as well as BS videos. Oh, that's not wise. Yeah, we're going to leave that there, I think. I'll sort that out in a minute. Right. But yeah, that's all good. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you guys. It's been great. I've really enjoyed streaming with you guys tonight. oh wow, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do on the farm, so I'll get that all cleaned up. But all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from the farm, along with the latest live streams when VF hits big numbers, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.